Alright. You all here?
I think
Say again?
I think Zaj just fucked off.
Oh, he hasn't, has he? Bastard.
I think he has.
Tut tut tut.
I know, it's disgraceful behaviour.
Hey, Odie. I just said it again. Odie. My god. I just can't get it in my head.
Isn't Odie the name of the dog from Garfield?
I think it is, yeah.
Is it?
Comparing him to a dog now, is it?
I'm just saying the way you're saying his name compared it to Odie the dog from Garfield.
Don't I turn this around, you ding?
I
You
know.
can't say the man's name properly.
Come on, fuck, waiting on you.
What are you waiting on me for? Which one?
You to be here.
I'm here.
Not good enough.
I just want you to be present in this relationship.
Woof.
Yeah.
Alright, get started.
Is that ginger ale, is it?
No, it's lemon pop soda.
Lemon pop soda.
Mhm.
Is it more pop than no? No, I'm not getting into it.
No, it's hazy
Yeah,
lemon
thing.
Planet Over Profit soda.
Thing. Try that.
We're just...
And I like it, obviously. I wasn't drinking it.
Well, you might drink it so as not to waste it, like. Let's not get into this either, because I feel like this is...
No, I'll drag on way too longer than we want.
Yeah, no. Right, so last time, what did we do? Oh yeah. He got fucked over by Ghost.
Apparently so.
Apparently so. You got fucked over by Alwyn. So you went down further down into the caverns. You came across this beautiful, like, lovely, like, bioluminescent plant, like, kind of filled cave. You came across the little cell of orcs that were plotting to do something, and then all of a sudden, you're all down paralyzed, apart from Nova, who took a couple of. Needed a little bit of an extra.
She got the seafood treatment, the L1-2 Uniflu.
Yep. She needed a little bit of more inspiration to stay down. And then you saw Alduin kind of spark something against the wall. Fuse, and then left about an hour later. You were all kind of waking up, and you decided to take a long rest in this kind of little alcove bit, without seeing what had transpired from when Alduin, or what you perceive to be Alduin, has done.
With my keen senses, did I notice everything he did? No, I'm joking.
You did. You noticed he sparked a fuse.
Wait, another one?
No, he sparked the one fuse.
Yeah.
No, he had a second fuse below that fuse.
That was just that was the decoy fuse. The real fuse was in your hearts all along.
Ah.
I swear to fuck thing, if it somehow ends the campaign, something like that, I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna get flight over. I'm gonna slap you. I guess we'll.
Get my notebook notes.
You see him just tear a page in half.
Light fuse of hearts.
Oh fuck you.
We were spooning. That's
Yeah,
how it
you
ended. I rolled for it. We were spooning.
Oh really?
It happened.
You can confirm.
Okay. I guess as soon as we get up, we'll.
Harvest them orcs.
I thought we looted them already, did we not?
No,
You've
we
already looted them.
We didn't harvest them.
Okay, I'll leave that to you. I'm gonna keep going.
Do they have valuable parts? Are we not going to talk about it? No, they don't have valuable parts.
You trying to chop them up?
Okay, let's just move on. I feel like this is just things gonna start rolling for fucking penis parts. I can't do this.
I mean, you asked.
Give
Could
me
roll
a
for the size of his penis.
Dick twist.
No, let's go, please.
Do it.
No, you made a cannon.
Get it, Cannon. 6 plus his dex. 4 plus.
No, I'm just
My dude's got a 7-inch member.
good for him. I'm at the exit of the map.
Okay. So as you continue down,
Make sure to
you
take
kinda
note of
see
that,
a-
yeah, Logain?
Yeah.
Let me out of here.
I don't know why you're all getting towards the end of the map. There is nothing else after this. As you kind of walk down the hallway, you kind of see.
Spoiler.
You kind of see like the blood splatterings of the one kind of walk that ran further down the tunnel, and you can see char marks running down the south side wall as you continue on down the tunnel.
Say, what marks? Like just scratch marks, or was it?
Like charred
Oh,
marks.
charred marks. Yeah. Okay.
Like Charizard.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll just. Like, there's no really way to tell if char marks are like fresh or anything like that. So I suppose we just kind of keep going. Well, yeah, unless somebody else has any ideas.
Okay, make a perception check. As a group.
Sorry, was that
As
all
a
of us
group.
or? As
Yeah,
a
as a
group?
group.
I can't remember how to do that.
Roll perception.
I remember.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
Ash had 19. We were fine.
Oh, well,
So
that's what I'm
about-
saying.
Alright, okay.
So about 5 minutes as you're walking down this kind of long tunnel, you start to see sort of daylight. Like, light that isn't native to this tunnel.
Okay.
So daylight.
So daylight. You see daylight.
So is it like, is it like a wide entrance at the end with daylight, or is it just, you mean like, is there some kind of holes in the ceiling sort of thing, or is it?
Oh, there's a hole in the ceiling.
Okay, okay. So
Oh,
so it's not like,
it's not like an entrance.
yeah,
entrance.
it's like
It's not like the end of a tunnel. No, it's like hole in the
Yeah.
roof of said tunnel.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
And does it look like structurally sound, like, you know, good, like OSHA safe?
Okay.
OSHA is
As
like the
you-
American like safety stuff for like workers. Never heard of
As
OSHA?
you-
Okay, never. Go on.
No.
As you kind of walk closer towards it, you notice that it's not just like a hole in the ceiling of this tunnel. You actually see like a chunk of a house in this kind of open space in front of you, and like this giant kind of hole in the ceiling, and you can kind of smell like smoke.
Right.
So whatever he blew a hole and a house fell down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh wait, so did an explosion go off?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but it
Bing
was-
said we couldn't hear it, but I feel like we would have heard it in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fair
okay,
enough.
okay.
You would okay, so you would have heard some sort of explosion further down.
I ain't no sound engineer, but I don't reckon y'all heard that explosion.
I ain't no psychologist, but I think we would have heard that. Okay. So why the fuck would he? What?
Here's a
Is
question.
it a house or
Would
a
I
bank?
be able
Kind
to
of a-
tell whether it matches up with the map of crosses that we have?
From being on the ground, it'd be too difficult to tell.
Okay.
Because for all you know, it's just a building.
That's a good thought, though.
Did you say a building? Did you say a building?
Yeah, it's just that building.
So it's not a house. Like I'm not trying to be smart. Like you can tell the difference between a house and a like what might be a bank or something like that, for example,
Mm,
or
okay.
library or. So is it a building or is it a house?
Is it a pleasure house?
Are the
I'd say
whores inside still okay?
Hey, that's
no,
about
no,
it.
yeah,
Sex
yeah.
workers, right?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Crushed.
sex workers.
No, whoever is in that house has been crushed.
Rosters not even worth looking.
Oh shit!
But it is a house.
What the fuck would
Okay.
they? Okay, well, let's stop fucking fanning around and let's just go into it, I suppose.
Just, yeah. There's no like. It's not like an important building. It's just a house.
Just
No, it's just a house.
what's the reason for blowing the house down here, though? Anyway, let's go in.
Come.
Logain goes first.
Let's roll.
Yeah, roll these.
Roll
Roll d20. Whoever's got the highest goes first.
highest what? Just like a natural, just like a flat out d20.
Yeah, just roll a d20.
How about Logain goes
That's
first?
Oh, for fuck's sake! I did just go first, you fucking arsehole. Roll
What?
a
I
d20.
haven't fucking rolled it. Yeah, fuck.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I don't want to go first in the house. I wasn't in there. Fine, I go first.
So you're going first. Are you going into the house? Because it's going to require a bit of strength to kind of lift open enough room for you to walk into it.
Is it a door?
Wait, so
It
sorry.
is.
It's a
Can I
house
not
like.
just bay fuck out a door? No.
Well, I think
The
we're
house-
misunderstanding. Is the house like crumbled in? Is it fallen like?
Oh, I thought
parts?
it was like perfectly.
Yeah,
standing.
that's sorry. I thought you meant a perfectly standing house has fallen down.
No, there is a hole in the ceiling, and you guys walked down a little bit into the sewers before you fell down further. And
Yeah.
as you were coming down this, you were going further down still.
What's that got to do with the house?
So you're a good portion of the way underground, and there's a hole above you now in the ceiling where you can see daylight,
Yeah.
and there is now a house that has fallen into said hole and kind of crumpled on the floor, which is why whoever's in it is dead.
Oh, then I'm not going in the house then.
But no, it should be fine. Go in the house.
Can we? No, it's on the fucking floor. It's like a fucking kid's cardboard box house. Is there any is there any signs that we can have a look around to see anything, or like is there anything of value lying around, or like anything of note?
There's nothing really of note. Whatever was in the house is kind of contained in the ruins or the wreckage of this kind of
Okay,
house
so can we
falling.
start? So, because I thought the house was perfectly standing, so can we start to move some of this wreckage together?
You can
Um,
try.
Yeah. Okay. What's that? What do you want me? What do I draw my sword.
By all means, start swinging, Zed.
Yeah, by all means. It'll be a kind of moderate one because you're all going to kind of chip too. So roll me a strength check.
Prepared for such an occasion.
All of us.
It'll be like you can either.
Oh.
That's a strength save, not a strength check.
Whew, thank God. That did not go my way.
Oh, that was Nova. I thought that was Sanchez.
No, that's me.
Okay, so
So
Nova's
it's not
helping.
fucking a bit. Is she done?
I'm helping, but like by means of like I basically might as well just be picking pebbles up.
Mm.
So you've not actually. You kind of start shifting some of the planks of wood out the way, but you've not. You come to a section of the house and you try and lift it up to get enough room to get in, and there's not actually enough power behind it to lift it all the way up to get one of you in there.
Okay.
Do we have anything in the bag that we? Could we use one of the planks of wood and like use it as like a crowbar, like if you get what I mean?
Leverage.
Never. Thank you.
You can try.
Okay, I try.
Okay, roll me another strength check.
Oh, okay.
Hey, there you go.
Okay, so after kind of wedging this plank of wood and kind of forcing yourself down on top of it, you do eventually pry open a hole big enough for you to walk in.
Go on in, Logan.
Oh, okay. I go in.
Right.
I don't see anything to move, like so. I'm. It's weird to not have something to click and move. So I
No,
I
like
draw my.
no.
I
This is
enter.
this is just like the what's called theater of the mind, where you don't have a map, but you're kind of just you're thinking it through.
Okay, is it? Can I see anything in this? Like, is there like? Does it look safe? As in, you know what I mean? Like,
Quote unquote.
I mean, quote unquote
Which
safe
is,
as safe
half a
as
decent
a
house.
crumpled house would be.
okay, I go in.
Okay. So inside, you kind of see like bits of people's bodies, like an arm's just kind of sticking out from underneath like a bookcase. There's blood splatters all along like the ground and up one of the what you presume would have been a wall had it been standing upright. It's just what you would imagine sort of like minor hell to look like is that this kind of twisted building that you knew once stood above you, quite tall and quite proud, is just kind of sunk below the ground and twisted and killed whatever occupants were inside of it.
Damn ding, he's a dark man. He's a dark man. You need to talk about it.
Yeah.
So we loot the bodies, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got-
I can
Should we
see-
roll for that, or
I
is
can
that
see
just
Ash's face. This is why I feel like I need to have a zoomed in Ash cam, because it's just like for moments like that it'd just be perfect.
Okay, so amongst the dead, you find 3 silver and 4 copper. You don't find any items of value. It's all just kind of plates and
I mean,
mugs
who's to
and
say what value is?
Oh Jesus Christ!
Okay, all right, okay, sorry, moving on.
I was literally gonna say he's gonna start taking everything to resell it.
And you also gain a child's hand.
Perfect. Perfect. That might be worth
Child's
something to
hand!
someone. That'll be worth something.
I'm not carrying the child's hand in this bag. That's
It's in
on
the
you.
bag of holding.
No, it's not. I am carrying the bag of holding. I'm not carrying a fucking dead child's hand around with me.
It's in the bag
You
of
want to keep that shit? That's going in your pocket.
I sneak it in the bag of holding.
No, it's going in your pocket.
Did you just say you sneak it? Make a stealth check.
Oh,
Sleight,
No, it'd be slightly.
sleight of hand check and
Sleight of
a
hand.
contested perception check.
Okay.
That did not work in my favor.
oh.
So Nova instantly sees this, rips the bag away from you, ties it up, and just kind of like holds onto it.
I put the hand in my pocket. I feel like I'm gonna have to start
Oh,
fucking
man.
using my strength. Like I fucking like box Nova in the jaw and put the fucking thing in. Like I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Everyone's using their fucking wits and their smarts, and I'm like, me strong. That's what I have. That's what I need to do. Is start baiting fuck out of everybody to fucking.
What?
Because that's the only way I win these rolls.
Yeah, what we need to do is just get you your own bag of holding. You can put whatever the fuck you want in it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that would be a nightmare for anybody to look through.
Oh Jesus.
We're
Okay.
already carrying around butt plugs, which are now questionable.
Wait, are we?
Yeah,
Yeah, but they're Alduin's butt plugs. They're Alduin's.
Oh, that's right, that's right, that's
Alduin's
right.
there.
We've got basilisk teeth, claws, spines, and eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And a broadsword.
That's Adja's.
As that was.
That's my backup.
I guess then if there's nothing else going on in the house other than the limbless bodies of children and stuff like that, then I guess we'll just wander back out. Well, I will anyway.
Yeah.
Now, there's 2 ways that you can go out. You can either go out the way that you came,
Mhm.
or you can try and scale up the side of this collapsed kind of house up towards the surface.
I mean, I don't think popping through the hole where a house has just fallen through is going to be the greatest of ideas.
I put on my climbing shoes and I start scaling.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Oh no.
I don't-
Roll me an athletics check. Or make it a moderate one. Yeah, you put on your climbing shoes and you scale that you scale it so well that you kind of, within like a blink of an eye, you're halfway up.
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
Ugh.
I'm happy to walk back the way we walked in.
But is there a case of we don't know what could be behind us?
It's more a case of we don't know what's up the hole.
That leads topside.
We do know what's up the hole. A lot of angry people that are going to be very angry that someone's house has fallen through said hole.
Not me,
And we're the ones popping out.
I'm
after it.
popping out after.
You're fine, I've got climbing shoes on. Minerva's giving me a pass. It's all good. I'm fine.
I don't know what you want to do, Nova.
I mean, I don't fancy having the fingers pointed for this. Not gonna lie.
Okay, I guess we'll go the other way then.
He's gonna head back up through the.
Yeah.
Try to head up through yours and sit through this. There, sewers. Well, I cannot speak today. Zaj, are you gonna cling to the wall?
Fuck it,
or are
mate.
you
I'm
gonna-
committing.
Are you committing? Okay, roll me another athletics check to get the other half of the way up.
Why? I just fucking did it already. What kind of fucking fire hoops are you making me jump through?
Make me jump through all the hoops, mate.
There you go.
Yeah, you
Shit.
make it up with ease, and we'll come back to you after.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna have to put on my sneakers now, aren't I?
How many fucking boots do you have?
Loads. So many.
He's gonna
Boots
go
for
back
everything.
holding just for his boots.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it only has one pair of sandals, but we'll let him keep thinking that.
Go on, what were you
Right.
saying?
Ash and Nova and Daldu, are you heading just the way that you came?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Because honestly, not trying to meta game, but if I was to try and climb up that, I'm fairly certain I would fall flat in my shell like 5 times or so.
Yeah, I'm not the most athletic
Yeah.
gal around. Not that
Surely
fun.
you could wild shape, no?
I can't fly, so I would have to
Still climb.
wild shape into like something that takes a long time.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay, yeah, we'll start making our way back and hope the fuck we don't run into anyone, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, so make a perception check.
Oh, you guys are fucked.
Perception.
Perception. Just to keep a lookout as general.
Oh, okay.
15.
21.
Okay. So as you kind of walk back through where we came through, nothing's kind of starting out here. Is it going to jump out and attack you? You are confident that all enemies that were down here have since either been crushed or have left through other meetings.
Okay.
So it's
well-
clear as you kind of walk through.
Yeah, I think I'll just keep going then. Yeah, if we don't run into
Yeah.
anything. Nothing else has changed, so.
Mhm.
We've. Oh, wait. Fuck, Nova, what are we thinking? We fell through another hole to get in here.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, back to
Maybe
the.
that won't be- Oh.
Back to the pile.
Back to the bar.
I mean, was that fall as far as that climb is gonna be?
Hmm?
I feel like that climb
That
is
makes
not as
sense.
bad as. I feel like, yeah. No, it doesn't matter.
You're not here, Zaj, fuck off. You're putting on your boots.
No, they're already on. Mate, I'm gone. I'm back at Minerva. I'm having tea and biscuits.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Fucking am. Yeah, you don't know where I am. I'm off at Minerva.
I guess, fuck, okay, I think we just scale it. What do you think?
Just scale which side?
The side that your man went up again.
The low game went up.
I think so, because I don't know if we're gonna, like, at least here we can climb up the stone, where the other spot, if it's just like sheer wall instead of actually like a stone wall.
Low
Yeah.
game could make it easier for you.
Is he
Exactly
fuck?
what I was thinking. And
Is
the-
he
and the
fuck
thing
content?
But I'm gone. I've gone. Apparently, I'm not fucking there. So apparently I can't help, can I? Fucking arseholes. Didn't
God.
think this fucking true.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
back.
is that a rope nearby? Who gives a fuck? Huh? I throw the little baby hand back at Nova and tell her to put it in the fucking bag. Put it in the bag, Nova!
You throw that hand down this hole, that is where it will stay.
And that is where you will stay. Good day.
I will wild shape into something that can fly.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna.
How many uses of that have you got a day? 1, 2,
2.
2.
Mm.
Can you use wild shape to change into a beast?
Oh
What do you
no.
mean?
He's gonna
Your
force
wild
me to do
shape
it
and
because she
you-
said it.
No, with your wild shape, can you change into an animal? Animal?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I've got Starry Form is the one you're thinking of.
Yeah.
I can use that or wild shape.
Okay.
So I can use Starry Form as like a use of wild shape, if that makes sense.
Right, okay, yeah. I understand. Okay.
Right.
Fuck. I really don't want to have to use spell slots for this.
No, should we just try climbing?
Yeah.
See what happens.
Okay. What was it? Athletics?
Athletics or acrobatics, whichever's your.
What's the rough height of this thing? Wow.
Okay, so Nova kind of makes it up to the halfway point with ease.
Oh no.
Daldu, because of the weight of his shell on his back, kind of, as he starts to try and climb, kind of loses his grip and just slides back down.
You just hear it. As he falls.
Just on his shell, like, no!
Shit.
Wait, does he fall?
Am I on the back of my shell?
No, you just
Oh my
slide
God.
in
Okay,
on the
okay.
front.
Okay, also I'll try it once more. He'll kind of dust off his claws and try again. Oh, lads.
It's like, could you imagine if you got a 20 there? You'd be like, fucking Daldu fucking turns into Ramus and baits up that fucking house.
Okay, so without any assistance, Daldu does not seem to be able to climb this wall. It's just for some reason this poor little wizard is struggling.
Is there anything up where I am?
You have anything on your character that could help him?
Oh shit, do I? I don't think so. I don't know.
If you got the right pack, you would have rope in your pack, depending on which one you got.
How do I know what's in the pack? I just have to check it. I think there is a rope in my pack. Yes, there is rope. I have rope. How? What's the height?
Oh, it's no bigger than 50 feet.
Okay, so can I throw the rope down?
You
so
can.
Daldu can wrap it around himself then.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I could. But okay, so he could start to walk, and I can start to pull. So it's like a.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can give it like an assist sort of thing.
Yeah.
Daldu, make me a dexterity check just to see how well your
Acrobatics or dexterity?
dexterity, just to see
Dexterity. Ooh.
just to see how well your knot is tied.
Oh no, this is gonna be a dead turtle. Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh my god, he is so fucking dead.
Ah!
It's like you know when you just wrap it around yourself, but like you know what I'm talking about. He's like that's literally what that is. You've just wrapped you've just stood there and fucking spun into it and got it's tied. Like, we're fucked. We are fucked.
Well, I would argue it should be more intelligence to tie a fucking knot right.
Why?
Finger
Okay.
dexterity.
Let's have a look at the actual. Let me have a look at the actual character sheet.
Uriel, fuck off.
Okay, if you would like to change it, it will either be a sleight of hand or a survival check.
Okay.
Tying a knot is definitely survival. Bear Grylls.
Okay, survival. Here we go. Fuck!
Oh no, that's a natural one. I got it in my headphones on. That was so fucking loud. It gave me a fright when my headphones off.
I'm so sorry. I yelled so loud.
Oh, it's like a massive mouthful of up the air. It's like,
Fucking even Darwin doesn't know what happened. He thinks someone's being attacked.
I
to
even
their
allowed
fucking...
him to roll on something he's proficient in.
That's not my doing, like. Fucking hell.
As far as you are aware, this knot is tied very well, so if you do slip,
No.
you are confident that Logain will be able to catch you.
Sorry,
No,
Zoe.
I won't,
I think I
mate.
just blew the stream's eardrums out. I'm so sorry. What time was that at? I need to go back and clip that. 30 minutes.
It's
or
around
so.
about 30-ish minutes.
So what am I doing now? Just dying?
Dying, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can make a dexterity or an acrobatics or athletics check, and then you can have.
Oh my god!
oh,
The confidence of the knot has propelled me up this wall.
So the first half of the way up, Baldur seems to scale it with unparalleled kind of.
He turned into Ramus. Just say it. Just say
He
it.
did.
Turned into Ramus.
He turned into Ramus, kind of popped inside of his shell, spun on the floor like Sonic did, and then he yeeted himself halfway up. Nova and Daldu make another roll for the other half of the journey.
Oh yeah, Nova still isn't all the way up, I forgot.
No, it's
I
halfway
waited for you halfway.
Nova.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, thankful. Okay, so Nova, you make it up, sort of kind of scramble over the top, and there's like a. You can see Logan just kind of stood over the top. You're like holding out this child, sounds like. Do you want a hand?
Take my hand. This is a good hand.
Oh god, man, no.
No, thank you.
And then, with the speed that he kind of
Alright.
accumulated from his little run up, as he kind of ramaged himself, starts to kind of slow down towards the top, and you start to worry whether he's actually going to make it.
Holy fuck.
And right towards the top, he kind of pops out of his shell, kind of like, yoo-hoo, and grabs hold of it. And kind of hoists himself up with the last little bit of strength he's got.
Yay.
Right. Bye.
Yay. Okay, so I guess we'll have a quick look around. Like, are we like in the middle of a street or?
So you are in the middle of. You are in the middle of this street here.
Okay.
Oh,
And
we've
you
been
can-
here.
And you can
Wait.
see that the whole kind of housing district to your right has kind of gone.
Oh.
Like the whole area's collapsed. And you
Where'd it
can
go?
and you can see that the air around like the city is kind of thick with smoke. And you can hear like war cries.
Oh shit.
War cries.
You can hear war cries.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You can hear war cries and like, the guards trying to kind of coordinate on this kind of surprise attack. The barracks themselves are also kind of on fire, which you can see in the middle of the two hills, kind of split between the middle. Whatever happened, like below ground, has kind of taken it up a notch above ground, and
You don't
kind of
fucking
hear like
say.
swords clinging, like all-out warfare going on in the middle of a serious.
Well, while this is going on, can I match the hole up to the X on the X? I mean, on the map. Yeah, no, does it match up? I'm asking just to be sure.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so then there were the different locations of bombings, I suppose. How many in total was it? 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, six.
6 in total.
Alright, shit.
Fine.
What's the best way to go here? Like, who do we even fucking... Do we go try and help? But where do we even start?
No idea.
What would... Okay, well, how about we go towards the sound of the kind of swords clashing? Yay? Nay?
yeah.
Is that just all around us, or is that in one localized?
It's sort of like breakout fights like everywhere. Like you can assume that the whole city is under some sort of invasion.
Okay, so how about we try and make our way back to Minerva?
I was just gonna say, yeah. Why don't we make our way back to her?
Because I suppose we need to see if we can
Sure,
get
they're
any more
having tea and
info.
coffee with her.
You're on your fuck.
Okay.
Whereabouts was that we went to her again? I can't remember.
So Minerva is in
Here?
between
In
the
the big
it's sort of like in the big keep in the middle, and the
Motherfucker, we went far.
Aurora Watch keep.
Okay, I guess we'll sort of make our way, kind of like bip, 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 like that. Yeah. So I
Are
guess
Are you trying to avoid any sort of fighting, or
That's XP. Are you joking? Oh, sorry.
I don't know. What do we even do?
I would say yes before we align ourselves
put
with
on my
someone we don't know.
I put on my sneaking boots.
You know, there's actually rules for donning armor. Are you in heavy armor?
Haven't
Because
illusion for him yet.
No.
Usually it takes a while. It takes somebody else to help you put on heavy armor's edge.
That's fine. I helped you up. You can help me put on. But no, I'm medium armor, by the way.
I want to do this.
It takes like an hour.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
fine.
heavy
Dalton's
armor.
got nothing else to do. I don't have heavy armor though. I keep telling you this. I don't have it.
No, but it might be medium as well. I can't remember. Like if it's not leather, if it's anyway kind of plate or something like that.
No,
Anyway.
it's all leather.
Okay. So if
So
you're trying
are
to
we-
sneak there, I'm gonna need like a group stealth check.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Hang on.
This character was not built for stealth checks.
I have lost it.
You're gonna
Okay.
cast Path of Trace. Either be a
Just
slap
now.
hand or a survival.
You've been playing for her.
Silent Knot is definitely. No, she was trying to find it. I knew that she had it.
It's like Darwin.
It was so loud.
I was so sorry. That was so loud.
So loud.
I thought my filters would block it out.
You don't have them on, remember?
I never put them on this one. Oh no, I never put them on this one. That's why. Oh, no.
What is it?
Yeah,
It's a whole. I have a whole separate scene for the D&D stuff versus regular streaming, and I never put the mic filters on these ones. It seems.
But didn't you turn the stuff off on Discord as well?
Oh no, fuck yous on Discord. Couldn't give a fuck about Discord. Okay, let's go.
That's amazing.
Use you're casting Path Without Trace.
Yeah.
I still need a stealth check from you
Hang on,
all.
let
but
me
it's
just-
plus
so-
10, isn't it?
Pass without trace. What's that do?
Hang on, I'll post it.
Nobody say let you pass without trace or I'll slap you.
Oh, that was nearly a 1.
A veil of shadows
I'll drive
and
the
silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you has a plus 10 bonus to dexterity check.
Yes, you got plus 10 now.
Yeah, you've got a plus 10.
Woo! Thank fuck.
Has Java fucking done that?
Great spell.
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
very,
yes, it was.
very
Fucking
good
jumped on
spell.
that.
I'd have been fine apparently though.
Yeah, you'd be surprisingly enough. You'd be alright, but
Me as the barbarian seems to be getting away with a lot of stealth checks. It seems a bit surprising.
Wait until it all comes crashing down.
Yeah.
yeah. See, these are not terrible moments for us to fail stealth, but wait, just you wait. The right time will come where it's vital we pass.
And you fail, and you wake up
And-
a big old angry giant.
This Ash will be fucking clunking along, like.
Not with these stealth boots on.
So you kind of can get together. Nova casts Pass Without Trace, and you kind of enveloped in this kind of like not haze, but you can see that it's affecting the way that people kind of look through you rather than looking at you.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Like
like
that
your
Harry
gaze will
Potter
be-
spell.
That's exactly
that
what I
Hermione
thought.
was casting, and the fucking yellow pirate lads were like, oh, they're around here somewhere. But they couldn't
Yeah,
see
they
them.
can't. Yeah, they can't see you, but they
They
know
can
that
smell
there's
you.
something there. They're just not paying attention to it. So you make it through the city with relative ease up until you get to the Aurora Keep, which has kind of now been bombarded and kind of like soldiers have kind of lined the perimeter and kind of forcing people.
Just actually, while we're going along, if we walk past any people fighting and stuff like that, can we roll perception to see like what the two factions are, what the two sides are?
Yes, you can do.
So,
You will have walked through. You will have walked past quite a lot of fighting.
yeah.
Oh shit! I don't know if I was meant to do that.
Yep. So as you are both kind of walking along, you will notice that you see that the Aurora Watch kind of have like a standout kind of set of armor that each member wears. And you can easily identify those. The other ones are a bit more difficult. They're not really wearing armor per se. It's
Right.
more. It's a lot more barbaric and.
Does it look like the kind
type
of like? Does it look similar to obviously who we fought in the caves? Like,
Similar, yeah.
yeah, okay, so kind of presumed as much, but just I wanted to clarify. So I guess at least we know, like, if we do end up fighting, I think we're fairly certain of who we're going against.
Yeah.
The Aurora Watch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm joking. Unless anybody else wants to do something, I guess we'll keep walking.
No, just keep going.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Swimming.
Keep swimming.
So as you
swimming,
kind of
swimming.
get towards the gates, you can kind of see like a cluster, like a really big cluster of people trying to get into the Aurora Hall to try and have some sort of safety and protection. You could jostle your way through.
Yeah. Worth a try, innit?
Yeah, I suppose. I imagine they're not letting anyone in, but yeah, we'll try.
No, but we have special access to
We have a child's hand. That's what we have.
Yeah, we can use that for a lot of things.
Okay, we'll kind of like presumably like have to push your way up. There's a sorry, don't mind me. He's cutting the line. He's cutting the line. When we get up, are the gates closed, or are they open, or the guards are kind of like vetting people or something like that? How's it working?
There's like a row of guards in front. The gates are open. There's a row of guards in front of them.
Okay. I guess we'll go up. Yeah, we'll push our way up towards the guards and try and just tell them, like we're hired by Minerva. Can we we need to get through and talk to her.
Okay, so as you kind of approach them, one of the guards goes, "Hold where you are!
Okay, so
Speak your business!"
We need to see Minerva.
Minerva's a little bit busy right now. If you haven't noticed, the whole city's on fire.
What? No way. He turns around to look.
And you can see that there are 6 giant plumes of smoke. You can see houses on fire. You can hear like the screams of people as they're trying to run away from whatever it is.
By the old gods and the new, what a horrible sight. So I'll just say to them, we were hired by, we're working for Minerva, and we want to see if what we can do to help here. Let's see if we can get past.
Yeah.
Okay, make a persuasion check with advantage.
Persuasion.
Persuasion with advantage.
Oh. Maybe it was Nova doing the talking. Hell yeah! Woo!
Oh,
Dial do,
minus
dial
two.
do, dial do, dial do.
He kind of looks at you and just kind of disregards what you're saying, and just starts moving some women and children through. Through the gates.
Could I be beefy behind them and like try and intimidate them?
You could try. What are you saying to intimidate him?
No, I'm just backing up Daldu. Never mind, didn't work. Forget it. I fall into Daldu and be like, oh.
Okay, so it's not as bad as you think, actually. Because he's got so much on his plate, he just kind of looks at you as you kind of try and be intimidating. And he just kind of rolls down and goes, "Fine, go through."
And just fucking slip through.
Yeah. No questions there.
Don't mind us.
Straight on through. Doing great work. Keep it up. Keep it up.
I guess we'll go through and make our way, try and find our way back to Minerva. Yeah.
I spy a traitor.
Yes, it was Ghost. Remember?
Oh yeah, we're fighting him. Oh, he's gone invisible.
That's Moonbeam.
I cast Fireball.
You wish.
The wrong side. Over there.
Oh, you put me fucking here.
As you kind of like enter the, you can see where the people who were being led in are being taken into sort of like the underground of this keep, where it's a lot more dense rock and a lot more well guarded. The actual city hall where Minerva's offices is less guarded and more kind of desolate, if you will.
And correct me if I'm wrong. Her office was like this direction, right?
It was that direction, yeah.
Okay.
What? Oh, just like straight, wasn't it?
Yeah, straight in front of us.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah. Might as well keep.
Boop, ba-doop, boop, boop,
Get up in it.
boop, 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 boop.
Don't have a room. Just need to walk a room that quick.
I'm sorry,
One
I'm still
thing.
laughing at that clip, don't worry.
The one where you screaming at everybody. No!
Fuck! I feel so,
I'm slightly more deaf after that.
yeah, I feel so bad. I didn't realize. No, fuck yous on Discord as well. Once again. Good man. Good man, Tom Cartos.
Yeah.
Some great map design.
Oh wow.
Ew. Ew.
Oh no.
Fucking Santa's cloak in there, you see that?
3,000 this bit here.
Fuck me. There we go.
Wait, this is a full-on bedroom.
It's like a sort of office type
That's a bed.
deal. And it's a bed, yes, I understand that. It's a bed.
Have you got?
It's like a stately home, okay?
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Ginger. Are we just gonna walk in and she's sprawled out on the bed?
I draw myself.
Oh. Ooh, dear.
I cast enlargement.
Oh, dear.
Oh God.
What if I can't get it up, Daldu?
Wingardium Leviosa.
So... Run! What are you? Anyway.
Anyway, back to what we're doing. So as you kind of walk into this kind of like regal room, you kind of see her. Minerva's like stood up and pacing around and flicking between like a desk and
Where is she?
Maps
Right
on
where
the desk.
picture is?
so she's here. She's kind of
And where's the
Pacing.
desk?
she's pacing up and down here, like,
Damn it,
staring at the map,
Baby's arm on that table now, she'll see.
and then pacing around a bit more. Kind of.
Can we go in? Like,
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Walk
Do
in.
you shuffle to the back of the queue?
yeah, I nudge you guys.
Nope. Let someone else take the lead for this one. I've done enough role
I
playing.
led into the house. I led up the house. I went out the hole. What do you mean lead? I fucking led.
I
This
don't
fucker.
think
We even
like,
had to roll.
maybe me bouncing in at a moment of crisis is not the one thing that she wants in a day.
Have you killed each other? Yeah, I'm about to kill him.
Right, I'm gonna roll D3. Zaj is number 1. Horse is number 2.
Well, how are we going about this? We can't just.
And Ash is number
bounce
3.
in.
This-
3.
I guess we have to tell her that Alduin was a snake, a slippery snake.
Big slippery snake.
A big
Okay, Zad, you're going
slippery
first.
snake.
For fuck's sake, of course.
Get fucked.
Yeah, in I go. Again, we'll say.
Yeah, but how much
Yeah,
fucking talking have you done to people? Get up there and talk to her.
Who have we talked to? We've only seen a dead baby's
Get
hand.
up there and talk to her.
I walk up to Minerva, and is she doing anything? Is she still pacing?
She's still
stopped?
pacing. She kind of stops as you walk in and just kind of looks at you like, well,
I can't remember what we had to do for her. I'm not gonna lie. I tell her it's done.
No.
No, it's not.
Well, I don't remember, but hang on.
well, I can see that it's done. There's a big fucking hole where you went down into the sewers.
That's not where we went down, though, Minerva. That's where we came out. You see.
Is it not near where you went down?
I don't. That was like 3 episodes ago. I can't remember. Like you're. This is why I don't talk.
Yeah, but you have to get
The memory of
used
a
to it.
goldfish.
You have to get used to it.
Did you at least kill people who were responsible for this?
Well,
About
that's a
that.
funny story.
Do tell.
Oh.
Yes, they're all dead.
Is Ash gonna say something? Oh, she's choking.
Well, Zad said yeah. Well, they're all dead then.
Not
one.
all of them.
Except one. I can see that there is one less party member of
and-
yours.
and-
Where is the third member of your party?
He kind of got a bit stabby and then fucked off.
He kind of got stabbed. Did he?
Can I have his share of the money?
You'll be lucky if you get a share of money.
How
Sure.
close is this fighting? This is me asking you, Ding. How
How
close,
close?
is this building?
It is all around the city. It is under some form of invasion.
Okay. Okay. So it's like slowly. Are they winning, or can we like I don't know if we would have seen that from this, like if there's windows on the way up to here, or
They would have been. People invading and vastly outnumbered the people who were gone.
okay, thank you. Okay.
What we thought?
Now,
Can we ask Minerva? Does she have a way out of here? Oh yeah, wait, one second. Of course we can ask. Is there a way out of here?
I feel like asking for a way out now is not really gonna be helpful.
Well, I'm sorry, but outside they're outnumbered, so we can talk later. But there's a they're not winning out there from the sounds of it. So
well, ironically, the only way that we have out of the city, apart from the main roads out, was the ring road underneath the city.
well, let me tell you where I have my rope. And I point in the direction with the baby's hand to the hole.
Where did you get a baby's hand from?
Jesus Christ.
It's gone from a child's hand to a baby's
Thanks.
hand, and I don't know who's responsible.
Where did you get that child's hand?
I got the
Please.
baby's hand. No.
Please tell me that you didn't just pick up some random child's hand off the floor.
Anyway, how are we getting out of this?
We clearly are not getting out of this. This is we're clearly fucked.
So what are we going to do?
Well,
You do have a plan, right?
I do have a plan. Just give me a second, and as we kind of turn towards the kind of the couch, they kind of put the hand down the back of the couch.
Bring up a few euros.
Oh, piece of candy.
Pull out something large and spherical, and they kind of like toss it towards Nova. Are you catching it?
I'm gonna fucking try.
Right.
Alduin's lost butt plug.
Okay. Make a
His anal bead.
Oh, it's a singular.
Yeah.
make a dexterity check. We'll make this easy because it's quite a big object. You do have to.
I do.
Oh.
Yeah. So you easily catch it, and you'll notice that it's about the same size as a drow elf head.
Okay.
A bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it looks exactly like Minerva.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Minerva's just pulled off her own
But
head and
is it
thrown it
a
out.
head or is it like? Is it an actual like head?
Oh, it's an actual head.
Ah.
Oh my god.
So this
The hand has
isn't
now a use.
this isn't Minerva.
Huh.
Ah!
Is that what your character's just doing? Just huh? Huh?
Hold of a head.
And you can kind of see the outline of Minerva, the Minerva in front of you. Kind of see like the face kind of start to meld and kind of shatter and kind of deform and then back into the form that you are already accustomed with.
Logan, throw the hand.
I draw my. I put the baby's hand to its mouth and I go, you know, like. I'm sorry, I don't know if that's what I thought we were doing. No, can I take out my weapon?
And you can see that Alduin stands before you in the shape that you are kind of accustomed to.
Hang on a second.
With a
Move
bladed-
the fuck back to where you were. Get up out of that now. You are right beside me. Get up to fuck.
Okay, it's fine.
I'm gonna bait the living shitey up my mace now in a second if you've no sneaky stuff ready.
Sticky stuff.
They're fucking
Now,
disappear onto the
and
roof
they-
again.
He kind of turns and he kind of looks at you and goes, "Now, put your hammer down."
And I drop the baby's hand.
Now, as you can kind of see, the city kind of now belongs to me.
Does it?
Is that it?
Well, do you see the head that is in the hands of good old Nova? Sorry to put it onto you, dear.
Yeah, is she still holding the head?
Yeah, she's still holding it. Poor Minerva.
No, I'm not asking Alduin, I'm asking her.
Oh.
Is she still holding Alduin? Just tell me real quick, you owe me that much. She is.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
no.
yep, she's still holding it. Now, after me giving you your master's spell book, I didn't think that you'd come all this way just to try and see what you could do to save this city.
Well, you
Okay,
talk right.
okay, and I didn't expect you to want to stand around and fight. I've heard that you ran away from the last one, Nova. Oh, Nova, poor little Nova. So far away from the forests and the trees.
Is this a ploy to scare us by knowing our history?
No, I don't need to scare you.
Good, because
I
it
don't
hasn't
even need
worked.
you I don't even need you to be quite honest. You're just an inconvenience at this point in time, and you're kind of in the way. I've got to.
What are you trying to do?
Well, now I know that some villains might give you a nice long spiel of, "Oh, this is my grand plan."
I mean, I'll sit down and take a seat if you want to
Oh, fuck.
divulge that secret.
I'm sitting here trying not to barbarian. What the fuck are you doing?
Get the secrets.
Make a persuasion check.
Sorry,
Okay.
Ding, can I just ask you something before anything else happens here? Can I just remind you that I have a danger sense? Because every time something happens and then I say it after the fact, you give out to me for saying it after the fact. So I'm just reminding you now I have a
Okay.
danger sense.
Okay.
What does danger sense do?
What does danger sense do?
I gain an uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't that they should be giving you an edge when you dodge when you can dodge away from danger. So I'm just saying it because sorry, you advantage on dexterity. I'm just gonna put it in the thing
So
because I'm saying that because the last times I haven't and something's happened, you said I should have told you because obviously you can't remember it. And that's fine. So I'm just saying it now in advance.
So that's in case Alduin decides to take a swipe at you.
Yes, exactly. And that's why.
Okay.
So I'm just reminding you I have that.
So far, your danger sense isn't going off. It doesn't look like there's any sort of animosity towards you.
Okay, I rolled an 18. Is he gonna divulge some secret? Darwin, Darwin.
The only reason why we're here is to get a Luxon hidden beneath the city.
Can I roll history on what a Luxon is? Do we know? That sounds
Yeah.
familiar. Have we heard that already? No.
You can roll.
Come on, give me a good roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay then. So, boss. Do it this week. It's quicker. So you will know the Luxon beacons are sacred relics of the Kryn dynasty. They are believed to be a part of the Luxon, which is a god. The Luxon's physical form.
Okay.
They're they're very critical to the study of kind of geomancy and practice of consecution.
Okay.
And what? What are you doing? There's a dog on my knee.
So it's where they kind of like bind souls to a beacon. And so
Hey,
this is looking for a beacon.
you seek a relic of the past, yet are you sure you could wield such an instrument?
It's not a question of whether I need to wield it.
Who,
Question of whether
Who?
they can wield it.
who's they?
No, I've talked too much.
No, I insist. I mean, we can even have a cup of tea. Make a great cup of tea.
That'll do. We'll just kind of like to add to it. Like, in all fairness, she does.
Dalby would know. He likes
What's
mushrooms
that?
in his.
No, I must insist. I rather have a lot of business to deal with in this city. I need to kill quite a lot of people to maintain my control of the place. Now,
Well,
you have one chance to run.
Huh.
Or we'll have to kill you.
Well, I think as we've seen before, I'm not very good at running. And Daldu takes out his staff.
That is true. He is not good at running. He's not wrong.
I was making it cool, and you fucking had to add to it.
Sorry. Well, remember what happened last time? I got a cream pie in my pocket, so I mean, it didn't work out for both of us. So we're good.
Oh, well, whose choice was that? I didn't choose to fucking fall. You chose to have a cream pie in your pocket.
Which, by the way, is that still in there? Out of interest?
yeah.
Oh,
Out, that is still in there.
oh, what's gone? Do you know when cream goes like that soury?
And it goes like hard.
That's that. Like a crusty sock. I mean, what?
In his pocket.
The one that's like hidden behind your bed.
Oh, so you think you're going to win this fight, do you? Car, do you want to come out?
Hit him now, I'll do it. Or no, I'll do it, okay?
Who's Carl?
Don't let him get his friends. Don't let him get his friends.
I draw my weapon! I hit him! I swing!
And out from one of the side rooms.
No, I swung!
You swung.
Take it so reluctant to let him have it.
Yeah. He wants to introduce his new character.
I do want to introduce a new character, but he did say he swung as they were coming out. So you do swing, so we'll take your swing.
That makes Dodge a happy camper. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Hey.
shit,
I'm gonna tell you now
That did not do
it
well.
probably misses, and even if it did, I would have uncanny dodged it anyway. Yeah, no, it doesn't hit. It kind of.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'll do it. I thought you gave away the class of that new character.
No, you knew this. Kind of swing with him with this like.
No, see,
Mace that seems heavier than normal, and you kind of just swing over the top of him and you duct tape them away.
what I would argue, if you're playing Alduin in a true fashion, he wouldn't know to use uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
Now I would play.
In all fairness.
In fairness, Dave,
not
you
wrong.
gotta be, I'm just saying, take the mace to the face. Thank
No,
you,
I,
No, you still
I
missed it. You
could.
anyway.
Oh,
I could act a fool,
Just saying.
or I could continue playing him as if he was a fool before I took over.
what the fuck is this Inception shit? Does my mall connect or not?
No, your maul doesn't
Oh.
connect. He kind of ducks out the way and just kind of
Fuck's sake.
sneers. Yeah. As from behind you, Ixratu car kind of levels.
Who?
Uh,
What?
What?
Is that a word? What are you saying?
So her name is Ixratu car.
Oh,
The fuck?
you come up with some.
X
fucking name.
Ratukhad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And she's as you kind of look over, she's kind of adorned in this like leather kind of jacket with like a kind of top underneath, a kind of fingerless gloves with like black tape. She's a tiefling, so she's got curved purple horns on the side of her head. One of her eyes is covered up with like an eye patch, a black eye patch. And in her hand, she holds a sort of like lime green kind of imbued crossbow.
Oh fuck.
Lime green.
Lime green, and she's already grinning towards you, and you can see two pointed fangs.
Oh.
She goes,
Hello,
"Oh,
dear."
darlings, you thought you could get away with this?"
Wait, hang on. Who's saying that?
It's Ixratu.
Okay. I ain't
I
no
don't-
scientist, but you sound a lot like Alduin.
I can't do too many voices. Okay?
Just fucking call him out straight away, Satcha.
Oh, sorry.
If anyone, I believe it's you who thought you can get away with this.
Really? We will get away with this, darling.
Alright, come on, let's fight already. Fuck this.
You want to fight?
I don't think we're meant to.
Alright.
You
What?
can
Do
do
we
if you
actually?
want.
Do we want to run?
Well, we can't. Well,
Wait, hold
no,
on, hold on a second.
He's given us the option.
You
like,
just,
we can't-
Sash, you just said we can't fight them, and then you said we can't run. So what can we do?
But we're gonna have to fight them, like, 'cause that's what we can do. But we can't do it, like, that's the point, like. But we definitely can't run. That is out of the equation.
You were given the option to run.
Oh yeah.
But we can't. We have eternal. Can I Sifu style that fucking chair at her?
You know, there's a monk that does martial arts.
In
In D&D, you can be a monk class and does all martial arts.
oh shit. Well, in the meantime, can I Sifu that fucking chair there or not? What's the crack?
Can do if you want to try.
Do I want to try?
Up to you.
I'm asking you, do you want to try?
I'm afraid to do things because the last time I've given out for being a barbarian, I'm afraid.
No, do what you want. Like, you play the game
Yeah.
your way.
Who's she aiming the crossbow at? Or is she aiming at anybody?
She's just holding it in view so that she's not pointed at anybody
Okay, I'm
in
getting,
particular.
I'm getting the
Is it
vibes we're
magical?
not supposed to fight, but I'm like, really?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my thing. I'm like, I feel like we're not meant to take this fight. But, I'm like, but I don't. Look how deep in the room I am.
Oh yeah, but I could easily like just casually walk to the exit. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm fine.
Where's the baby's hand again? I dropped it right there.
You dropped it on the floor.
Thanks, Ash. Jesus. Is there any other threats in the room with us? Can we see it? Like anybody else hiding, or you know, like anything
Nope.
like that, or?
Just these two.
These two nutcases.
Mm-hmm. They are nutcases.
I don't
As
know.
she's
Does anyone have a-
kind of stood there pondering, Ixtal kind of turns to Alduin and goes, "Alduin, do you want to show them your true form rather than this horrible drivel?" And he kind of pulls the dagger out again. I've got this.
No.
I've had this written for ages.
Since
he
last
quit.
week.
Since last week. I've had this written all week, and I've been so dying for this. Kind of pulls out this blade that kind of looks like shattered glass. His kind of image kind of flickers, and he seems to start to shrink in place. His black hair now becomes like ginger.
Oh no.
And before you now stands a female dwarf.
Oh. Oh no.
What's her name?
No.
Is it?
It's Glacinda.
I fucking knew it.
Wait, where did we meet Lucinda?
No, on Discord.
On Discord?
Yep.
On Discord.
Yeah.
What?
Do you not remember when we first talked about playing D&D and I said, Ghost, Ding's already made your
Oh
character.
my
Lucinda the dwarf. And she's Scottish. And he's like,
Oh,
I don't want to.
no.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to play it. Like I don't have the voice for that. Like
Oh my god.
that's Lucinda.
So we've come full circle is what you're telling me.
Oh, aye.
Oh,
This is Ding's way of
Jesus
getting back
Christ.
at Ghost or leaving. I feel like.
Oh,
Yep.
Amazing.
Right.
Okay.
Oh,
Daldu's like, it's even more terrifying than before.
I don't even want to try a Scottish accent. I don't have to.
Just
I have to.
No. No.
You can just say something. You're gonna die, mate. Like some.
You don't want to fucking talk, yeah?
the
what
fuck
did
was
you
that?
even say? Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ Almighty! What is this?
Big bad no one can understand. That's great.
I
Yep.
feel like he's gonna have to
Yeah.
back. Lucinda's gonna have to die very early on in the story. I feel like there's no other way this works.
Lucinda can shapeshift, so it's fine.
Oh,
Whenever
okay.
she shapeshifts, I can change the voice of them.
I don't really know what to say to them, to be honest.
Yeah, I really have no comment to that now. I'm stood there
I-
horrified. Do I need to roll for that, or can I stand there and be horrified?
You can just stand there and look utterly mortified at this
Yeah, horrified.
one sleek dragonborn kind of shrink down to this minuscule little dwarf with like real ginger hair. She even has like a little bit of a beard going on.
Wait,
Oh, she does.
but when he shapeshifted last time,
Mm-hmm.
he had elven ears,
Mm-hmm.
and now we've got a dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's my shit. Oh
right.
yeah, that's my shit. But
This
ain't no
shit
hard
is
about
bananas.
Be
So,
Are you
oh,
confused
sorry.
by? You can ask him why he can change shape.
Well, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? He's a shapeshifter.
Well,
Fucking Detective Ash on the case. There.
Okay, no.
I mean, I don't really know what else to say.
Fucking
I'm
hell,
holding
Tom.
the head of a dead woman, and the person in front of me is holding a lime green crossbow, and the other person in the room's just changed from a dragonborn into a ginger dwarf with a beard.
Mm-hmm.
Female dwarf.
And,
With a beard.
Female dwarf.
With a beard.
With a beard.
Yeah, Nova doesn't know what to say. Probably the first time in her life she's been speechless.
Kind of pulls out his blade again, kind of shimmers and
Does the
Turns
blade have
back
like
into-
a magical like?
Is this the blade that he found in the?
No,
oh,
no,
it was
no.
a bow. He found a bow. Wasn't
he
it?
found a
Sorry.
bow,
Apologies. Yeah.
which he still has, funnily enough. I've just got
Okay, I kicked the chair at the crossbow woman.
okay.
I thought we were leaving.
I'm
You-
too deep. They said that we've had our chance to leave. They made it sound like that is off the table now. Did he not? Did he not? Am I wrong?
I don't know. I don't know.
Ding, did you not say that? Did I misunderstand you?
I mean, you can still leave.
Oh.
You can
I
still
back up-
fight.
I-
You can still leave.
I back up to my turtle friend.
So what do we say? Like, so I guess Daldu will say, holding the book of his friend in his hand. You'll take it out of you'll take it out of his little kind of backpacky sling thing, and it's like, where did you find this?
Where did we find this? Oh, it's always been with us.
Oh, Alden, you prick.
Did you take it by force?
Just turn to the front page. Turn to the front page.
And Daldu will have a look at like kind of face it towards him, have a look at the front cover, and very slowly kind of darten his eyes back up, and then back down. We'll turn it over to the first page.
And what you see on the first page is, well, there would be text of like what a spell would consist of.
Mm-hmm.
Scrawled over the top of it is a symbol, and the symbol looks like a spider.
Okay. Does it ring any bells with me?
Do you remember your dream sequence?
Crap, I actually don't, to be honest.
So in the tavern, when you fell asleep the first night you went back to bed,
Yeah.
you had a very difficult kind of slumber, and that's because in your dreams you kind of saw your mentor,
Mm-hmm.
and then stood at the end of the bed, and then out of his sides kind of ripped open holes, and then spider legs kind of sprawled out from his rib cage, and they started
That's right,
clambering
that's right.
towards you.
So Daldu will look up at him, and kind of for the first time, while he has been grumpy, a very serious dread kind of comes across his face as he looks straight at him. Who we would have formerly known as Alduin. Is like, what have you done with him?
Oh, we haven't done anything with him. It's what has he done for us? No.
You're trying to tell me he would willingly join your side?
You telling me that you know him?
I've known him for years, and there's not one ounce in me that believes this.
You will believe.
Where is he now?
Do you really want to know where he is?
I won't believe another word out of your mouth.
Okay, well, you won't believe, but you want to know where he is. Oh, which one is it?
I'll find out on my own. In hindsight, I won't trust you.
Want me to give you a
And-
little pointer as to where he is?
And he'll start walking towards the door of the room.
Try Rexentrum. He normally visits there.
He'll look back towards Nova and Logain to see if they're going to follow suit or not, but he's going to keep walking.
I'm with my friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the head back on the table and keep walking.
Awkwardly place the head back down.
Yep.
Your
So-
reward for your valiant efforts will be left in the main hall.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
We're getting
no.
paid. Fantastic.
Reward.
Say
Yeah, we're getting paid.
say the name of that village again.
Rexentrum.
Wrexham.
And you kind of hear screams, you walking out, and you go, by the way, don't interfere.
Daldu doesn't say a word, and he just kind of.
Can't interfere in a plan we don't know exists. And we don't know what it is.
We're go.
In a bid to have the last word.
Can you tell she's a woman?
Wow.
Flaming horses chatting.
It's flooded with fucking hate comments. Yeah, Daldu will just
Get the money.
make his way out, not saying a word.
And then as you kind of make your way through the hall, just behind the statue that you walk past, you'll find like a chest.
Yes.
Okay. Is it
In this room, is it?
No lock on it. It just looks like there's two latches that you just kind of pop open.
We pop them bad boys open, ding.
Okay, and on the inside you
why
see.
is there so many low gains on this map?
Is there?
What?
Oh, there is.
Two.
I have split myself in two.
Oh, God.
Hey, put Logan 2 back here.
Yeah. And then
Where's the chest site?
towards the back of the statue, so here
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
on the stairs, kind of as you flip open the chest, inside you see like two piles of gold.
Yeah.
Pile of gold in the middle, and then on either side you see two old drow hands kind of sticking the middle fingers up at you like this.
Are they worth money?
They are not worth any money.
Don't give a fuck. How much gold is there?
How much did I say last time? The full.
Well, you gave me 50 gold as a
Oh, it
half
was gonna
now,
be
half later.
100. Yeah, 100
Gonna be-
gold in total.
Should be 100 in total, so there is another 200 gold in this chest because you still get Alduin's share.
Amazing.
Oh, that's nice. He didn't take it. He could have took his half quarter.
He's paying us.
And then on the bottom of the chest, you see a symbol similar to the one that is plastered, not just on the front page of your master's old book, but as you kind of flick through, on every page, you will find this symbol.
Right.
So I'm assuming we just the gold gets divided up between us. Is that?
Yeah.
100 divided.
And can we take that symbol? Like, can we put it out, or like, is it like something? That
Well, it's the same as what Daldu's got in
I,
on his person.
I have it. Yeah,
Okay.
in the
Okay,
book,
okay.
there's
So we
a
don't
copy
need
of
to
it.
kind of make a note of that, like.
No.
Cool. So it's that 66 gold each or something.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. So do we just leave then, or are we doing anything else here?
No, well, Daldu isn't. I'm just walking straight out.
Why is there two
Yep.
Daldus now?
Oh,
So as you kind of make your way out, you can
Okay.
see that
Oh shit,
You
we're
can-
walking out into a burning city.
yeah.
you kind of walk out of the keep, and you kind of hear that this fighting sort of subsided. The guards that were once in front of you, as you kind of walk down the stairs, have since been slain, and there now stands some orcs and drow, like kind of in this like barbarianish type armor, and kind of stop and like sneer at you as if like they're gonna fight you, but they're under orders not to.
Oh, poor Bill.
I guess Daldu will just kind of head straight for leaving the city, whichever route he just wants to get onto the outskirts.
The closest will be heading eastward. No, sorry, westward.
What?
This way.
You
No,
This
let
way.
you read me.
fucking
Yeah.
hell.
Oh.
Naughty elephant spray water. Yeah. Okay. We can go to that.
And so as you're walking through, you kind of see guards, like the bodies kind of strewn in side streets and pinned against walls with spears. You can kind of see women and children kind of hovelled in corners, looking fearful. As you walk down the streets, you can see like inns and taverns and shops all ablaze.
And Daldu just keeps walking. taking it in, but keeps walking.
Yeah, I'm with him. Just want to get out of here.
Takes you about 20 or so minutes to get out the main gates. Whether you two guards are now in this kind of barbarian armor kind of look at you, and as you walk out, the gates behind you kind of close instantly, and the city of Asarius is now completely locked off to all of you, to all who want to pass through.
Mm.
Okay.
Can I have any background of what's called a hermit, and haven't travelled quite a bit. I would like to put forward an argument that I would have some form of, not like a pinpoint map, but a rudimentary map of kind of, a decent chunk of the land. And I would be wondering if I can, once we find a spot that's kind of a bit outside of the city, Daldu will kind of like take a seat for a second, and he once roots through his bags to find said map, and try and see if he can pinpoint the city of, or town even of Rexentrum. Well, do you want me to just roll for that?
I can probably help you with that as well because of my background.
Okay.
I have excellent memory for maps and geography.
Oh shit.
So
Huge.
you can either roll survival with advantage, or you can both roll survival once.
Sure, we'll both roll survival.
You both?
Yep. In the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay. So you both with your rudimentary map. Although if you were a hermit, I'd argue that you'd have spent a little bit more money on a more detailed map. And Nova's ingenuity and also her frequent travels around the northern regions of both the Kryn dynasty and the Dwendalian Empire, you will find that Rexentrum is actually over towards the Dunrock Mountains. The fair ways away.
Oh
Where
wow.
are we at the minute? Oh,
You are currently over here, just on the outskirts of Rexentrum.
No, Rexentrum.
No, sorry, on the Asarius, and Rexentrum is over here.
I'm just...
You'd have to cross. Just planning, you'd have to cross through the Ashkeeper Peaks, through Blade Garden, and then head towards Rexentrum that way.
Only 55 feet. We're good. That won't take long.
That'll take what, near an hour?
On foot, you're looking at maybe 2 weeks worth of travel.
Alright.
It's a long way to
So
travel by foot.
So Daldy with the map open, and presumably like Nova was looking at the map with him, and he's kind of like he'll turn and say like, "This will be a long travel. I'll understand if you don't want to accompany me." And he looks towards Logain as well. This is my matters, and I must attend to them.
I put my hand on his shoulder shell, and I go, "You have my maul."
Fucking hell.
I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely thought it was gonna be the child's hand on my shoulder.
You know, I had so many plans for that child's hand, and I was like, they won't. No, I was like, no, I won't do this. They'll get very angry. That's why I left it up there with my nervous body.
How did you take it?
No, I left
Oh,
it
you
before.
took it down.
Oh, I
okay,
thought
okay.
you fucking brought it with you.
No,
I was getting prepared for weeks of fucking torture by this poor child's hand.
no.
Every time you go and try and grab a drink off Nova or something, you just put out your hand.
Oh man, it gets so like fucking necrotic as well. Ugh,
Yeah.
ugh. So Dal will be like, "Thank you, Logan." I appreciate that. So I guess I will say I don't know what state he'll be in when we find him, but I still have hope after all this time. That
Always.
I was like, man, stop. I was
What's
like,
that?
oh,
Wait, what's that from?
Harry Potter.
Oh, Harry Potter! After all this,
this time. Oh.
fuck yes! I wasn't even quoting that. I'm having a moment here, all right? Fucking hell! And he'll be like, I won't give up on him. Not until I see it firsthand. If he has turned to whatever he has become that Alduin has hinted at, then I don't know what I'll make of it. And he kind of folds away his little map and starts putting his stuff back together. And he says, I presume it's still kind of midday-ish. Sorry, before I say anything else.
Yeah, it's around about midday-ish.
So he'll say, there's still light in the day. I'd say we make for the Broken Vale Marsh and set camp just outside of it if we can. Depending on how far we get.
How quick can your legs carry you?
Well, have you ever heard the story of the turtle and the hare?
There is
No,
actually a race.
You're gonna have to tell me about that when
Oh,
I'm on board.
okay. So you can pack up the stuff and Taldu will tell the story of the turtle and the hare.
Haringon.
Okay, the turtle and the Haringon.
Oh, cool.
This is from Daldu's Fables.
Daldu's Fables, yeah. He's writing a book. Chapter 12 involves his kind of, like early 20s where he was joining sex cults and all that sort of stuff,
I fucking knew it too, man.
I'm expecting the first copy of this book signed. It's never
Yep. I am expecting it as well.
So I guess we'll start making our way as
yeah.
Downtown.
How far could we get? Reasonable.
Yeah.
Before...
Reasonably, with your walking speed, you're looking around about say halfway between the areas and the Broken Vale Marsh before daylight kind of subsides.
Even with my hiking shoes on.
Even with your hiking shoes on.
Okay.
So halfway.
Yeah.
Let me quickly. Say it's desert, wouldn't you?
Hmm.
Door hacks.
And somebody roll me a d12.
Sure.
You're kind of spending the next 8 or so hours walking from here to
10.
the edge. 10. Okay, so on the road from Asarius towards the Broken Vale Marsh, you kind of see to one side, you kind of see like sort of stone ruins, and then on top of those stone ruins you can see many stone gargoyles.
Oh damn.
Hmm. Would I know what the ruins used to be?
Sure. Make me a history check.
Like, is there a story about them or something? Oh, nope, they're just some nice rocks.
Some nice ruins.
Nova just goes on about this long spiel about what that runes were when Daldu knows it was never that in the first place.
Yeah, I just make some like grand story,
Story.
about some family that used to live there.
We have maybe just a quick look around it. Anything of interest?
You said there's stones, right? Do they look like they're real?
They seem to be watching you
Oh.
intensely.
Oh.
Are they staring? Are they watching us intensely in a friendly manner?
The gargoyles, they look like they are staring at you.
Is that you? I'm. Okay.
It's the way that, like, you know, a painting of Jesus. You
Yeah,
ever
they
have a
follow
painting
you.
of Jesus? Kind of the eyes follow you. Like, I imagine it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, absolutely off topic. When I lived in Kerry, we had one of those. Most terrifying thing. It was in between my room and the jacks. Every time I went to take a piss, it was the most terrifying thing in the world. Ugh. Anyway.
I've got one of them, but it's sat behind me.
Oh damn! Ash, she's talking about you. Not now when it's you.
Sorry, guys, having some technical difficulties. I have to end this stream real quick before this man gets fucking murdered.
Boy.
Tiny man, the minute this stream ends, all you're gonna hear is, "So I'm like a fucking painting of Jesus." Is that what you're trying to say? That's it. The minute it ends, she's like, "Ah, that was so funny." The minute I'm like a painting of fucking Jesus. I'm trying to say.
Just turn around. She's got. Oh, that's a hard plastic ball.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, 13 to see if there's anything of interest around the ruins.
Doesn't seem to be anything of major interest.
Okay.
Just that these gargoyles are just staring at you, kind of giving you the creeps.
Okay. Beautiful artwork, and I'll continue on, I suppose.
I'm still rambling on about my fable about these ruins.
You all know that there's something not quite right with the fable, but you're just kind of too polite to stop her.
Yeah. It's also just filling the air for this long walk, like. So don't mind that. Also, I meant to ask you, would we know of like the nearest town? Like, does the Broken Vale Marsh actually have a town? Because if we're actually looking to do this travel, then we're gonna have to. I'd say we should get like a cart of some sort.
Yeah.
There is.
Don't say it's Urzen, because it's so out of the way.
There is like a town just on the very edge of Broken Vale Marsh.
Okay.
It's not recorded on your map.
Yeah.
Because it's not really of significance, but there is a town just on the edge.
Okay.
Or a village, if you will. Town or village.
And it's kind of on the blood. What's this called? The Blood Walk? Oh, that's ominous. Walking the trail of the Blood Walk. It's like, oof.
With our ruins and gargoyles.
I hope everybody feels safe on this trip. I should have mentioned there's no guarantee you'll survive. Is that alright? Nobody's changed their minds? Okay, good. So sorry, you said at the end of this day, by the time Nova's finished her tales, we're like halfway here, is it?
I'd say you're about halfway there, yeah.
So I guess we'll get to the halfway point and start maybe setting up a little camp. I presume this whole area is just more desert. We're in a desert biome here, aren't we?
You are sort of in a desert biome, yeah.
Okay, so it's not like we're gonna have any trees we can really hide in, or so
you might be able to find like a
shrubbery,
mound, like a sand dune or some sort of shrubbery that you can kind of lay low into near the road.
Yeah, sure. Look, I'll roll survival to find a spot that would be kind of give us good cover, to set up camp. So 19.
Biome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No.
It's almost like I've done this for many years.
So just off to sort of as you're walking towards the Broken Vale Marsh, to the left of you, you kind of see like a kind of like a tree with no leaves and kind of.
I climbed the tree. No, I definitely do not climb the tree.
And some like
Call me
shrubbery
athletics.
and some shrubbery just on the just on the ridge going over. Onto the other side, there's sort of like a mound of sand or hill.
Okay.
Looks reasonable. Looks out of the way and doesn't look like many people are bother here.
Yeah. Perfect.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so we'll go over there and start setting up camp.
Make like a little fire and thing.
Yeah, make a little fire. We'll probably Daldu will eat some of his also reduce this. I'll eat some of my dried mushroom. Remember, that's a throwback to episode 1.
I have some rations that I can share as well. No.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. I'm pretty
Um,
sure I'll have rations, shouldn't we?
I don't think my
Oh.
pack actually started with rations. No, didn't.
Oh, okay.
I took something. I've got like a fucking ink and an ink pen and shit like this, so it's not less. In hindsight, it's like.
So, sorry, I have it just says 10 days worth of rations, right? So
Yeah.
like,
Mhm.
can I give them a day's worth of rations each? Like, is that how it works?
I don't need any, but
Oh,
Yeah, you could.
Oh. So like, okay. So where do I make a note of that though? Because it just says explorer's pack. It doesn't say.
So I actually wrote out all the components of the explorer's pack.
yeah, that's what I
That probably makes more sense.
Yeah. So you can then.
So that would be 10 ration packs, really, not 10 days. We can just say 10, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
one
yeah,
ration
10
pack
ration
would be a
packs.
day.
One
Is that
ration pack.
logical enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who takes one then? So no
I'll
one doesn't
take.
want one.
I'll take
So
one. I'll
Daldu.
take one. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I have one. So then we're done. I'm done. Hey, thank you. Sorry.
So yeah, Daldu or will like kind of light a small fire.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've got a tinder box as well.
I
As, I'm sitting there swiping left and
I was gonna say,
I was like, fuck, I'm not letting these fuckers have that.
hot young milfs in Asarius near you.
Well played.
Wait, no! I've got another good one. Ixratu Car is only 10 miles away and is looking to fuck. Okay, we said.
She did seem like an interesting woman, didn't she?
Yeah, she's a bit hot, not gonna lie.
Is she?
Grab her by the horns.
I mean, they are perfectly
God.
placed.
So yeah, we'll set up camp and
Yeah.
and Daldu will kind of he'll just kind of sit for a little bit and ponder over the spell book. And just out of curiosity, I think I know the answer, but would I be able, like, have the pages been ruined in a sense where I wouldn't be able to actually like copy anything from the spell book, or would I be able to like salvage a few things here and there?
You could be, but you'd have to put the time into
Yeah.
sort of getting rid of the ink markings of the symbol that has been plastered onto every single page.
Okay, yeah. Well, I won't say that I'm doing that now, but I'm just I'm glancing over. I'm trying to read what I can at least. Like, I'm not trying to copy anything, but he's kind of just kind of, what's the word? Not like reminiscing, but just kind of like thinking it over while looking through the book.
Check on my egg.
Oh yeah.
My egg. It's been through a lot.
We'll come back to your egg in a minute. Dad, you doing anything?
Eaten. I was just checking. Like, I don't have anything of significance here, so I'm just eating.
Except
Don't
they're
have the
eating,
babies.
just-
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm just eating. I don't have the baby's hand to play with. Fuck off. Just eating.
It'll just come out better.
Huh?
To play with. Oh Jesus.
Yep.
You don't have the
Like,
baby's hand to
it'll
play
come
with.
out better.
Of all the
You fucking
terms,
weirdos. You fucking
Jesus
weirdos.
Christ, sir.
No, not
Grow
like.
up.
Not like that.
Not even like that. As if, what are you gonna mean? Are you gonna play like Toys and Soldiers with it? Like,
What?
I said Toys and Soldiers. I don't know what I meant.
Toys.
He's gonna
Toy
have a fun
Soldiers.
one
Toy
then.
Soldiers. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I got nothing. I've got nothing to do. I've got nothing to play with. So,
You sharpen your sword. Or your mole.
I don't even think I have. Yeah, exactly. I don't have anything. I literally have nothing. I don't know.
It's like-
There's nothing to do. I have nothing.
It's just
Like,
you,
I'm even checking
what-
my.
you can just say that he's just kind of lying down, like setting up his bedroll or something like that.
Oh, I've got that. I've set up a bedroll. There you go. Good man,
Yeah.
boys. Yeah, I have one then. Forgot about that.
What are we getting ready for bed? Are you all going to bed once you've eaten?
We've already eaten, no?
I know, once you've eaten.
Um,
Just gonna call it a day there.
yeah, I thought, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Try and get up
So
early.
we've got all this money, but we never got a chance to spend it, you know? So, like, it's like, we've got, you know.
Again, sat there counting his money.
Yeah, that's
And-
exactly
and
what
I-
he's doing.
I turn away and I go, it's mine! It's all mine! And I clutch it close to my chest and look back and go, they'll never have you.
I guess,
Is anybody keeping watch, or are you all just heading to bed?
Daldu will stagger his sleep first and keep watch. He says keep watch, but in truth, he's probably more inundated with just mulling things over in his head. But yeah, I guess so. Is it Nova? Do you not need full 8 hours? You just need 4 hours.
No, I just need 4.
Yeah. Okay. So Daldu will stay awake until Nova is awake, and then he'll take his 8 hours from there.
And also to note as well, just before I sleep, I'm going to use a spell slot to create some more good berries. So I've gone back to 10.
Good
Oh, I
stuff.
thought you bought them. I missed that, sorry.
Okay.
Cool.
Is that from yesterday's spell slots?
Yeah.
Okay, Horse, I need you to roll a perception check for your watch.
Here we go. Oh, jeez. Well, I suppose that's in line with what I said I was doing. So.
Yeah, the recent revelations or lies about your former master have kind of sent you a little bit west, and that you aren't really focusing on what is happening in front of you. You're more kind of reserved in your own mind, so you don't notice anything out of the ordinary that's happening around you until you pass over to Nova. Nova, can you roll me a perception check?
Hey.
Fucking kind good, sir.
Okay, so you notice that there's nothing really that kind of jumps out to you. The kind of skyline above you, you can see both of the moons quite clearly.
Both of the moons.
Both of the moons, yes. You've got Kata and Rudis. Rudis and Kata. Both of them are quite clear in the sky above you. Both full moons. Crystal clear sky. You can still kind of smell the burning of Asarius just on this far as that it's carrying in the wind towards you, but quite a beautiful night tonight.
Is the road busy? Like, are the people passing?
Not really that busy. There's not been much football. Apart from
They said football.
I genuinely heard that too. And I was like,
football. There's
and then
not
I'm
been
here-
much.
and then
Been
I'm
much
hearing
football.
buttfall.
There's been 11 aside all the way. So there's not been much football, besides the odd sort of refugee coming from the direction of Asarius that managed to make it out before the gates were slammed shut.
Okay.
What you do notice is that your egg is weirdly glowing.
Oh.
Shit. Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
You you look up, kind of pick the egg up, you kind of lift it up, you hold it up towards the moons, and it sort of resembles the smaller of the two moons. And as it kind of glows, you can see kind of like a faint pulsating light coming from the smaller of the two moons, and in tandem, you can see the egg in front of you starts to kind of pulsate with light.
Ooh.
Shit.
And the cracks on the top start getting a little bit bigger. And then eventually pieces of the shell start to kind of flake away. And you can see this nice kind of gem-like eye kind of staring back at you through the cracks in the egg. Big doughy little eyes.
It's Ghost's new character! Sorry.
And we'll end it there until next week.
Oh, damn it! What is
Just
it?
made a Khaleesi.
Yeah, I was gonna say, step into the flames. Just wake up to Nova's charred corpse cradling a half-open egg.
But like, is it safe to assume that this is the rest that gives me like the full health and?
Yeah.
So 8 hours just a full rest and it restores everything.
Okay.
Short rest is like anywhere between an hour to 4 hours, was it, or some shit like that?
It can be. You can make short rest as long as you want. So it could be just a 15-minute breather.
Okay.
Depends on depends on what your DM decides.
But like, you know, you only really get your health back with that when you roll your hit dice. Remember we did that last time.
Yeah.
And you're.
But I have 3 hit dice now. I've a total of 3, right? You put it. It's higher. It's not lower. Sorry.
Yeah. That goes back. That refreshes as well after a long rest.
Got you. Thank you very much. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
There's so many things I need to update now whenever we longer.
Yeah.
I've got to put all my spell slots back up and everything.
Yep. Well underway from Asarius to the Broken Veil.
Yeah, very interested.
Delish.
Curious and curiouser, huh?
The curious case of Benjamin Button. Sorry.
Curious
The
case of
true form of
curious
Alduin
case.
is Glycinda.
A wanker. Glycinda, meow. Can that be Zaj's backstory that he was actually in love with Glycinda at one point?
No, I have my own backstory.
He's already got his
Can we
backstory
change it?
sorted.
Can we change it?
No, we can't. Listen here, you little fucking turtly bastard. Right?
Maybe.
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 Zaj just lose his mind.
And that was the last time Zaj came on
For
D&D.
D&D. Oh, fuck.
Speaking of D&D, on a completely unrelated topic, did you see the reviews of Elden Ring, Horse?
Oh, that's texture, isn't it?
10 out of 10 and all that.
Yeah, did you see that?
Yep, I'm playing it bright and early tomorrow.
That's pretty impressive.
Yep.
Bright and early, it's at 11 tonight.
Oh, I'm not going to download it in time today. I'm not playing it
Or
tonight.
you could go on a little holiday if you wanted.
What's you mean?
If you go on a little holiday to New Zealand, you could play it now.
Oh. No, I won't be playing it today. I'm not going to.
Or you could use a VPN.
That was the point. That's what people mean when they go, I'm going on a holiday to New Zealand. Who the fuck's going on a holiday to New Zealand? No offense to any viewers in the chat that are New Zealand.
I highly
New
doubt
Zealand.
there's anybody from New Zealand. And any New Zealand people in
New
here.
Zealish.
New Z Delish. Alright. I'm going to definitely while I end the stream, alright?
Okay.
Back in a sec. Right. I should really create a chatting screen for D&D just when we're wrapping up. Yeah, thank you very much for chilling, everybody. Everybody's hanging out. I appreciate this. Messiah, once again, thank you for the follow, and Ace McCrazy, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoyed. Be streaming tomorrow, Elden Ring, probably midday. I know everybody's probably streaming it, so there'll be tons of people playing the same game. But sure, look, if you're interested, come watch. Probably about 2 p.m. in the day. And oh yeah, I'll do that, and then I think I'm gonna try and finish Outlast at night, so around 9. So presumably the ending of Outlast 2 tomorrow at 9 or 9:30, let's say, so I have time for food. But yep, appreciate you all chill. Hope you enjoyed. That was a little bit more of a roleplay heavy session, so hope it was still enjoyable to those of you, and hope it wasn't too cringy. But appreciate you as always. So let's just have a quick look to see who we can host. I think I haven't been lurking with my boy Liam, so I think I'll pass these over to Liam. Playing some Apex, really great Irish guy. Appreciate if you check him out. Really sound lad. Also, just a dead sound chat as well. To be honest with you, like just very like good people, really. You know, very welcoming, and you'll be happy if you're chilling in that chat. I'll tell you that much. Right, guys. I appreciate this as always, and I shall catch us next time. Take it easy. Sleep well. Good night.
+24 tax, of course. Horse boy!